Welcome back to the Cougar Corner. I'm Tex Little, and our guest today is Ukari McKinney of the Columbia women's basketball program, a team that's playing very, very well. Ukari, you guys have to really be having a blast every time you take the court.
We are. I enjoy this team a lot. I've made a lot of memories since this team has been together, and I'm just so excited to see how far we can go this year.
What I find unique about this women's program is such the family that it becomes. And you'll be a four-year player by the time you're done. So many players that kind of carry on the tradition, and you just kind of pass the baton from one to the next.
Yep. I think that this team has a lot of leaders on this team. So next year when I'm a senior, I think that leadership would just flow in me. I've been prepared for this basically mostly this year, and I'm excited.
You've learned a lot from the seniors that you've played with in the past, haven't you?
Yes, especially May. I go against May all the time in practice, so she teaches me a lot, how to run the floor, how to play hard, how to bring 100% every day to practice, so I'm grateful for that.
Your potential seems like is as high as the sky. I mean, have an opportunity to really be a great player here. Do you feel that? Do you feel yourself really maturing as a player?
I do, and I'm excited for that as well. I had several conversations with Coach P about that, and he just pushes me every day to put my best foot forward, and that motivates me to do that.
Playing for Coach P, Taylor Posell, you have to look down upon him.
Yes, I do, but he does have a little mean streak to him, so I respect that about him.
What's he taught you?
To work hard, to bring the effort every day. That's the most that he cares about is just effort, and I think that pushes us to just work hard every day and put our best foot forward. So I appreciate that.
Is one of the messages that he sends out is that the battle's never over, not to give up, regardless of the score, regardless of how much time's left. You just have to keep chopping.
He does, especially when we're playing teams that we especially during halftime when we're up by a lot, he tells us that the score is just 0-0 to keep pushing and to finish the game out.
You're from St. Louis. You make the venture out to Columbia. Talk a little about that experience, moving from the city to Columbia, Missouri.
It wasn't a major difference for me. I've been to Columbia way before I've even knew about Columbia College, so I was experienced in Columbia a lot, but it's a little change, but it's not that much of a change.
Your parents, they know the highway in between here and St. Louis. They get to a lot of games. That's got to be exciting that they can come and watch.
Yes, I'm very thankful for my parents. They don't miss a game at all. They try to make the away games as most as they can, like the Lions and the CBC games, but I'm very thankful for them.
Basketball runs deep in your family. I understand your aunt played for Kentucky.
Yes, she did, and she's mostly where my inspiration for basketball comes from. She teaches me a lot about the game, and I'm appreciative of her.
I'm sure your cousin Jimmy McKinney, who played across town at Missouri, also helped you find this town.
Yes, he did. I used to come watch him play when he played at Mizzou. That was exciting, and he's given me a few tips on basketball, and I'm appreciative of that.
What does Ukari McKinney want to do down the road? Is basketball in your future when you're finished here?
Unfortunately, basketball is not. I'm a human resource major, so I'm looking to go into that field. But I'm always willing to help out any way I can with basketball, with coaching, if it's doing workouts here and there. I'm always willing to do that.
What other things do you like to do outside of playing basketball?
I'm a big music fan. I listen to all genres. I watch Netflix a lot, probably more than the average person, but I don't do much besides basketball in school, so, you know.
Ukari McKinney, it's been a pleasure. Thanks.
Thank you.
Ukari McKinney of the Columbia women's team. I'm Tex Little. And come back again and visit us here at the Cougar Corner.